Hi, my name is Sam Ellis, an entrepreneur. What I enjoy doing is helping individuals take information from their head, their life experiences, their education, their story, and take that information and get it out of their head and put it in their heart, where they can be able to create products, create services and systems that will help other people reach their goals financially, help them become better people, help them to be able to deal with stress, deal with life's difficulties, help them to solve problems, whatever it may be. Find your gift. You all have one. Help you get that gift from your head to your heart. And that's what I've been able to do with my life. My gift is sharing with you my experiences, my story, the things that I've learned to help me. I love sharing that with you. And what I want to talk about today, and that is that everything that we do in our life influences where we are today. And a good example is that whoever you associate with, that's who you are. There are some experts who say the 5 people that you associate with, that's who you are. And I know that's true because, give you a good example. An organization, a religion organization that I've poured up for 23 years, one of the things they encouraged us to do was to take on a foreign language. And the reason why is because so we can be able to reach those in that foreign field, those who speak another language, be able to reach them with the word that comes from the Bible and be able to share it with them. And so when individuals decide to do that, to take on a foreign language, one of the things they did, so they could be successful, is that they would join the congregation of that language, Spanish. So they would join a Spanish congregation, and they would be around those people who are speaking Spanish all the time, and they would embrace their culture and associate with them. And a lot of times they would even go to a foreign country, a foreign land where they spoke that language, where the culture was at, and they would learn that language very fast. By doing that, they would be successful. And so I found the same thing to be true in business. If you want to be successful in business, you have to learn the language of successful people. And of course, mind you, success could be in whatever level you want it to be. Success for you could be over $100,000, $500,000, or $1 million. Wherever that is for you, that's where you have to be at. Good example of an organization that I joined in 2007 when I first embraced network marketing profession. And so I got involved. I started understanding the language of network marketing, so practicing the language, being around individuals who are successful in practicing the language and duplicating the language. I noticed the amount of money that these individuals were making in this particular organization that I was in. And so I know that when an individual reached $100,000 a year, that was a big thing in the organization. That was reaching a pinnacle, if you would, $100,000. And so most people was making 20, 30, 40,000, even leaders, people in front of the room, $50,000, $60,000. A lot of them that were working very, very hard still didn't reach that $100,000 mark. And the reason why, because that's what they were reaching for. They was reaching for the 100,000. Then I've seen a very few people making 500,000 and a very few making $1 million. And what I noticed was the ones who was making 500,000 and million, they were looking at each other. They was running out to each other's to make that amount of money, if you would. They were looking at that person they were following that person, and that's what their goals were, is to make $500 or $1 million. And so me, I look back and I said, and I remember what my father said to me. He said, Sam, if you want to make pennies, that's what you focus on, pennies. If you want to make dollars, you focus on dollars. And to me, the dollars were to make in the millions. And I think that life is too short to take 10 and 12 years to make $1 million, as I saw the trend was within that organization. So I decided to look outside of the organization and start looking with individuals who are making $1 million launches in months and years, and not 12 to 15 or 8 and 10 years, okay? And so when you whatever you focus on, as I mentioned, that's what you get. So I started focusing on these individuals like Brandon Bashar, individuals like Pam Henderson, Mike Callens, individuals that were doing these $1 million launches, and started following them, buying their stuff, associating with them, and learning what they're doing, and found out that the key to really having massive success is creating your own products and learn how to market those products that you can create from your experience, from your knowledge, from your wisdom, and being able to share it with the world and market it the right way. And you can be able to do this, you can do the same thing, and that's what I'm doing today. And it's amazing what it's done to my life, just by focusing on the right people and the right system. You can focus, I don't know where you are in your life. You may be okay with making $100,000 a year. If that's the case, then that's where you need to focus at. It's making that amount of money. If you want to make $500,000, or if you want to make $1 million, that's what you focus on. You focus on people who are doing that, and then that's what you're going to receive. So I hope this information serves you. I hope you benefit from it. I hope you apply it in your life. I've applied it in my life. I'm seeing the benefits, and my goal is to share it with you so you can receive the benefits as well. As I always mention at the end of my talks, my discussion with you, is that always continue to work on yourself. You do that by reading books and listening to audio, things that are going to benefit you, that's going to change your mindset, it's going to change your life. Always be working on your family, because that's the most important thing that you have, is your family. Work on your health, because without health, no matter what you do in life, without good health, you're not going to benefit from it. And then your wealth. It's important to leave a legacy for your family, and not a legacy of debt, but a legacy of wealth. Thank you. I hope this served you, and I'll see you in the next video.